Welcome back everybody to episode 269 of House and Garden Flipper. We are heading back to our uninhabited house. I think we had a very pink bedroom to complete, as well as an outside garden. We're going to put some privacy screens up for our garden shed, and we're going to work along the front. That's right. Alright, let's get the front part finished. I really just wanted to start somewhere, but we were going to stick with our yellow and white theme across the front for our roses. So let's get those done. Alright, roses. We have multifloras and rose bushes. I think we're going to put some rose bushes along the front, and we're going to go with our yellow and white, and we're going to intersperse them. So let's just hopefully leave enough space. Just check that. Yep. Alright, good. I'll just get it off the path so it's not ripping everyone to shreds as they walk through the front gate. I mean, rose bushes are friendly, but there's friendly and then there's friendly, and they don't do the middle, the first one, very well. And we were going to put apple trees down the side, or something similar. Not something I can eat, the old apple, but for most people it's a good staple. This is what I was a little bit worried about, just not getting it quite right. Let's see if we can get that in there now. Yep. And see if we wrecked the spacing here. Not quite. Oh, we have and we haven't. I mean, I can bring it forward just a little bit, and hopefully this will be a little bit. There we go. There we are. Okay. It's Tetris with plants. It looks pretty. I'd like to soften the yellow out in those yellow roses, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Alright. Alright, let's just have a quick look. I was thinking I might put... No, we won't put them down the side. Alright. So what that means is I should be able to put in some of these canary columbines again. Or maybe not. I'm just going to find the gazanias, see if they can go in. They're hiding. They could. Alright, so we're just going to put a very simple kind of mast planting thing happening down here. This will be the front fence already done. We haven't put lighting in. I was starting to worry me a little bit. I probably should have thought to put that in before I put all these gazanias in. Here we go again. Alright, so this would be the front fence line done very soon. And we'll get to the apple trees next. We're just going to do apples and raspberries. Imagine the pie making that can go on here. Okay. That is a lot of flour. Okay, let us get our apple trees and maybe our screening fence. Let's actually just check for our screening fence if we can. I don't think it's in here actually. Okay, that doesn't look right. A quick look at structures. Nope. Recreation plants, other lights, furniture. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we'll probably just put in a probably just a Timmy. We'll make it the same kind of red as we've got our gazebos. Just turn that. And we'll do the same over here. Gotta have enough space to turn a wheelbarrow around in there, so we'll check that in a minute. Oops. Yep, alright, so it looks like what we're going to do is we're just going to zap that. Grab this. Technically this should be the same with that. Okay, not sure what's going on there. Let's see if we have a half wooden Timmy in here somewhere. So I have a half panel George, but I don't think I have a half panel Timmy. No. Okay. Alright, well I'm just going to have to cope. Fine. Now I could put these vines up, but what I'm thinking is it might be better to have some wine vines. So let's grab our edible plants. And we might put a little bit of a vineyard around this edge here. Might do something in between the Bacchus and the Sauvignon Blanc. So and if I put an extra one, hang on, you've got to alternate, so I'm just trying to work out how to make that happen. I know, clearly not alternated, that's fine. What did I just plant? Okay, I just planted the Bacchus. No worries. Sauvignon Blanc. And I'm going to put this about here. I know I'll do this and then I'll realise I'll have to move 100 of them. It's all good. And one more. All right, let's work around and put these in. Uh-oh, where'd it go? All right, it didn't go there. I'm thinking it may have ended up inside here. Oh, so annoying. Okay, so I have a feeling we may be doing that trip a little bit. So what we'll do is we will, we'll just put the plants in as we go, as en masse, if they end up over around the other side of the fence. Can I get that? See, I can't reach it through the fence either. So if we're going to have to go round the other side to put the plants, I might as well just very quickly grab all of the plants at once and put them in. Alright, so we'll grab that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Of course, jump the fence over here, put those in. Okay, so they're all in. And we'll do the same with these as well. We're just going to have to go in behind. We might as well just click on them all at once rather than run back and forward for each one. Except for the ones we don't have to. I know, I'm not going to freak out. I promise. Grab that one. So they really have fixed the bug where you lose your plants if you plant them near the fence. I'm so pleased. Alright, so it should just now be a matter of covering it with soil and hosing it in. And I still have to put the apple trees in. So we have the screening fence done, right down to its grapevines, almost. So very soon we'll go and we'll plant a row of apple trees along there, and that might be all we get to do. For this session, we'll find out. Almost done with this garden. Well, okay, when I say almost, we're almost done with maybe this part of the garden. We haven't put any deciduous bushes in either, so we might need to do that. We'll do that with the rose bushes maybe around the So rose bushes and deciduous bushes and deciduous trees around the gazebos, just to give that a bit of a different feel. Alright, everything is in. So there is our garden shed area, all finished. Now we need to put in our apple trees. Well, you could put the Conus in, but they're huge. I just want to get maybe a John of Gold and a Gala. Sorry, not Gala. Oops. A Jonah Gold and a Gala. With 3 types of apples. Like a champion, there you go. Let's have a look at that. Right, that's your massive apple tree. So there's your champion. And we have our Gala. I think that was the tiniest one, wasn't it? So I think the Jonah Gold is bigger. Yeah, just a little bit. So pop that there. Alright, looks like we got some power lines. So we want to have the little apple tree underneath it, not the big apple tree. Hopefully I'm not mistaken. Okay. So there's our apple. We need to have something kind of in that spot there. I'm thinking some kind of deciduous. Let's have a look. There's a Japanese maple, they're always pretty, the small Japanese, the dwarf weeping tree. They're kind of cute too, and it's dwarf so it won't get into our power lines, that's kind of handy. Round bushes, broad bushes. Let's do a broad bush. They always look pretty. We can add a bit of colour if we want. You need to have some grevilleas in here. Let's have a look at this one. It's a little red. I know. Now I'm getting fussy. That's a little too yellow. You done with that? Alright, we might just go for a green one then. That's actually it's a little smaller than I want it to be. Can I have a slightly bigger broad bush? I can. Here we are. I don't like the thick look on it. I always like these. They're kind of spindly, but they look cute. But this is too orange in this case. Oh, let's have a look at this. And I've run out of light again. Alright, let's back it up. That's not too bad. Now I'm thinking what we need around this bush are some nice edibles. So I'm going to grab my raspberries again. And I think we're just going to pop a couple of... Actually, we should be interspersing them. I'll just grab that again. We can intersperse them with blueberries. So we'll get one side done. Let's grab our blueberry canes. Somewhere in here. There they are. Alright. So I'm thinking that is that side of the yard done. Could have gotten away without this bush, you know. Oh no, what am I thinking? I'm thinking I need to put 2 more blueberries and 1 more raspberry in is what I'm thinking. Alright, so that is this side of our English garden up to the shed done. It is this front part done, except unless I want to put a path in, and I'll think about that. This little section here is done. The front part and the shed part are done, but I don't know what I want to put in the sides here. We could put another fruit tree in maybe. Actually, we'll put some of those berry canes in along here as well. Let's have a look. What berries do we have? Because we also have the rebas, but I don't think the rebas are going to go too well. Let's keep it simple. We'll stick to our raspberries and blueberries. We might just see if we can get these in. Racing the sun. You'd think there were vampires in this game, honestly. There's not. Apart from the fact that it's very hard to see, there's no real reason to go rushing inside at sunset. Alright, let's get the blueberries in. Alright, so we've got some blueberries in, we've got the flowers in, and next session I think what we're going to do is we're going to put the plants in around both gazebos and along the back fence, and that should leave us with just one more session. Okay, this is the living room. You know, you could make this like a living room with a dining area here. Here's our Spartan hallway. This could be our... Okay, no, this is our living room. Because this room is much better for entertainment, you can block off these blinds with blinds and have a massive wall party. So that's going to be fine. Upstairs to our very pink room. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to move this forward because one of the things I want to put in here are not blueberries. I want to see if we go with I just want to see what her reaction is to these. No reaction. I'm really not liking Dolan Trusk's reaction to them. And I want to put one more in. So this is kind of, I was just thinking it might do for paint cupboards or knick-knack cupboards. And then what you would do is you would grab this. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm doing, so I'm just thinking really hard. If you can see the smoke pouring off my ears, out of my ears, you'll know why. No, see, that's as weak as the rest. I just want something a little stronger. I mean, you've got this thing. This thing is a lot stronger. You could always go pink with it as well. Okay, so maybe if I'm going to put anything like that up there, it needs to be possibly that round thing that we used a minute ago. Just to mark out each. And then what you want, because it's a bedroom, a 68 meter square bedroom, it's insane. You kind of maybe want a chair. I don't know, I may have messed this up, that's okay. We want some kind of a rug that will draw in the elements of the room, maybe. I'm going to put it down first anyway. I might hate it in a minute, but we'll find out. So this is the purple square rug. I might just pop that in there. Oh, she liked that. Cool. We are going to put something here and I don't know what. I'm thinking maybe a second wardrobe or possibly I mean, if I put a bookcase in, we're in trouble with Dolan Trusk. Let's have a quick look at our furniture in our bedroom. Probably look at the wardrobes, to be honest. I mean, this could encourage Giorgio Chenois a lot more than we want him to be encouraged, but okay. And then I'm thinking, just zap that out of there, and we're going to grab another one of those lights. Maybe, because it's like it's a different zone in here, so we should have a different light in the zone. Yeah. Okay. It does need more. I'm thinking it needs some bookcases along the walls. I know. What did I just say? First, so let's put some pictures in. So let's grab pictures and paintings. The first one I want in here is that very sensual one with the purple in it, basically. That's kind of cute. It's not what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this one. And I'm thinking maybe we'll see what happens when we make it a little bit bigger. Really, Changhua? That's a surprise. Okay, so she likes that one. The other one that generally goes well in a room like this, I mean, that's nice. We'll put that in the other section. Is this very peaceful looking water lily? I think this is probably a little bit... Okay, I take it back. Alright, now we're winning points. And the last thing we want in here is a rug. Rug, there it is. I'd like a different shape for this rug, but we won't get it, so... Looks a bit odd under there, doesn't it? So I guess we'll just pop it here, actually. No, it's not quite a big enough space. Oh, wait a minute. Can I put that there? No, it won't work. I was just thinking if it was a big enough space, we could fit them together like Tetris pieces. But instead, we'll pop it down there. We will also match the lights. We'll go a bit matchy-matchy with the lights. We'll go standing. So we can either do these standing diamond lamps with the white and get this effect, or we can go, I think it's these ones, isn't it? I mean, we could do this, but I think these are really, yeah, I think these might be asking for trouble. I think they're quite old-fashioned. So let's look for something that's a little bit pinker. This would go okay, but it doesn't have enough change. Might like Leonard. You can get that. I don't think that works though. I mean, let's just put it in and see what happens. See, no one's terribly impressed by it. Let's zap that. I like it as a potential alternative, but you don't really have the... I suppose we could do that. It's just, no. It needs a different cover. Okay, that's kind of cute. I think it beats the other option we have, which is this thing, which is... I mean, we could do this. Oh, kind of torn now. Because, I mean, I think you could do the same with this. Okay, I'm not torn by that one. That's a resounding no. We'll go with the more expensive version for this one. And we'll have that. Space looks a bit better. I'm missing something from over here. I don't know what it is yet. Some kind of painting. Could do a mirror. Ooh. And actually you could mirror it, no pun intended, over here. I think they're not quite. Alright, so the pointy bit needs to be just below the line. That would kind of freak me out, and it's not right because it's off-centered with the thing. To make it work, I think what we need to do is center the bed on the window. If we can just... and then center the dressers. It's possible it's just too gaudy too. I think I can get away with one and not two. I mean, that works, but now I need something on the other side. None of those. About there, I think. That'll do. It's a little bit less. It's understated. That's what I'm trying to say. So the whole reason I did that was because now I know I need a bookcase underneath the window, underneath the picture. So let's go with our living room and our cabinets. And what we'll do is we'll use that Tiako. Personally, I think it's too pink. And if I change the glass out, it would probably be okay. But what I'm thinking now is this. Oh, not you, Dolan. And we'll put a second one in. I mean, Dolan's not worried about the colour, unfortunately. Alright, so now I have two of those. The next thing that this young lady likes are plants. So we're going to put a few of those in as well. We need at least one up there. Let's have a look in our decorations. And in our plants. I mean, I could put a big pink holographic tree in here. I just don't know where it would go. Well, let's not do that to her yet. I mean, the vividness of the colours is gorgeous. But what we're looking for is some flowers. So white pot. These are tiny. Yep, we want one each of these. Here and here. And then I want something in each of those sections there. I don't think she's the romantic kind. To be honest, she's very not romantic. And then we want something smaller. Possibly, I'm going to need the these. And then I'm going to need, pretty sure that's not going to do it. No, that competes. I need a smaller flower. I mean, I was thinking of these, you know, in the white pot, and just kind of like if you move this out of the way here and put it here. Actually, now that I've done that, it's really obvious what you need. It's this tiny little thing. And then you need that. Okay, so the dark pink isn't exactly right, but it'll do. I keep thinking I want to put some kind of standing plant in the corner. The only two I can think of would be the Dracaenum, the Jucca, or the Dracaenium. Not the Dracaenium, this thing, the Yucca, the Jucca or the Yucca, there you go. So I mean you have this, but I don't know if this will go in here. Wait, it did. Okay, no, it doesn't work. It's too tall and fluffy. Okay, so let's try the Jucca, which is down here. We'll leave it white. Okay, hang on. Let's just have a look at it on situ. Okay, that is as ghastly as it appears. Yep. So we're going to leave it white because the pinks are too violent to be allowed out. Yeah, so that's more what we need. We probably now need another one over here to get in the way of the drawers. And we definitely need one over here. And we need one here. Alright, I'm thinking that looks way too busy. And I'm thinking this needs to go. Okay, we may come back yet. So far we've not managed to dislodge Dolan Trusk. We are about to put in some expensive couches, so let's give that a go. Armchairs, not couches, armchairs. So we're going to go with the extravagant I'm not so sure about the pink, but anyway. So it can be pink. It can be grey. Alright, I'm thinking it has to be this. Put that over there. And then I'm going to angle this one over here. And then we're going to find a table to go in the middle. This could be problematic. They're all giving me the greasy eye. I don't think they like this one little bit. I know, I'm not sure I like it either. That's okay. Now it's an office. Oh, don't want an office in here. I know, it's like, wait, what do you mean it's an office? That's okay. Let's continue destroying our plan. We still haven't managed to get her up to the top, so if that becomes the case, we're going to have to change a few things, but we still have 2 more rooms to go, so we're not going to panic yet. We'll save the panicking for later. We're actually after bookcases. I know, more bookcases because I don't have enough trouble with Dolan Tross guest. Yeah, you heard it right. We're going to go with our light, we're going to go with our pink, we're going to go with our white, and we're going to put a few more along here. So the minute I think we put a TV up here, if we do put one up here, we will attract Raphael Urco. There we go. No, I think I like that space being really sparse by comparison. Okay, so we're going to continue our except this time we're going to use our tall flowers. On either side of the window, if I could get the pot up. And we're going to turn the pot white before we go any further. Alright, I can get it up here, I just have to work out. The angle. So I'm going to frame the window. I know, I think we've run out of space again on this room, so once I finish doing this bookcase, we will leave the room and come back and finish it next time. That looks okay. I'm going to grab the, I know I'm trying to woo her with flowers. That sounded wrong. You know what I mean. One of these. And I might actually put 2 here. And then I think we'll grab those little decorative ball things down in standing decorations. Grab our rice stone pots. And we'll continue that theme up here as well. Oh no, what did I break? I broke something. That one. They get really stroppy if you break an anything. They just little wriggles of the furniture, anything can do it. Alright, let's just make sure nothing else is broken. Oh boy, okay. Wow, I just destroyed everything, didn't I? Just everything. Let's try again. And that was one of those tall things. Alright, let's make sure we didn't break anything else. Alright, try not to bump that then. Now, if I could, I'd rather put a long runner over there, but we can probably fit a floor decoration. I'd like a long runner of one of these, that would be very good. Oh, wait. Okay, so I could put that there. Don't you break again. And we could put this here. And I could remove this. I know, I was waiting for something to have wriggled the wrong way. And we could put that down there. Okay, it will go in there, but I don't think it'll be right. I really like the brightness of these. So why don't we see if we can put, I mean, we could put one under here. What I'm thinking is we can put two side by side and it might look like a single one. Yeah. And then because we don't have a whole runner, we might put two down this way. Possibly. It all depends. Alright. Now we've got little islands of pink all the way through. That'll do. Alright, so the next thing we need is, I actually truly think we need those drapey plants. Yeah, drapey plants. It's not an official designation, it's these in the white pot. Alright, and we're going to do I think that would be too much in here though. I mean, it might be too much out there too for all I know, but definitely too much in here. Ah. Oh, we're still not winning her over. Basically with her it's less about the plants and more about the okay, no, now that looks empty. And more about the pictures, and I forgot to put a plant up on top of that shelf. I know, just call it Jungle City. It'll do. It's actually a bit much. Yep, so I'm thinking, seeing as it's already a bit much, we might as well grab the little euphorbia troublemakers here. know, it would be quicker if I just walked up to it and put them on because I could see what I was doing. I don't know, I think I preferred that with the uncluttered view, but anyway, let's just take these out and have a quick look at what it would look if I put the cyclamens in instead. Yeah, less messy. I know, just that I think works. No, yeah, I think that might actually work if I just... Fine, it can stay. Okay, so this is where we'll leave this room so far. I do have to put a couple of paintings up here and along this wall and in that patch there, but I think on this note I'm going to stop. If you've enjoyed this episode so far, please hit like. If you'd like to see more, please hit subscribe, and I'll check you later. Take care out there.